Welcome to the Pravesh Kumar Software Engineering and Information Technology Group. Levels of software testing. Let's see what are the levels of software testing. Different levels of software testing are as follows. 1. Unit testing. 2. Integration testing. 3. System testing. 4. Acceptance testing. Unit testing. Unit testing is done to check whether the individual modules of the source code are working properly. Testing of each and every unit of the application separately by the developer in the developer's environment. Integration testing. Integration testing is the process of testing the connectivity or data transfer between a couple of unit-tested modules. It is subdivided into the top-down approach, bottom-up approach and sandwich approach, combination of top-down and bottom-up. This process is carried out by using dummy programs called stubs and drivers. Stubs and drivers do not implement the entire programming logic of the software module, but just simulate data communication with the calling module. Types of integration testing. Big Bang integration testing. In Big Bang integration testing, the individual modules are not integrated until all the modules are ready. Then they will run to check whether it is performing well. In this type of testing, some disadvantages might occur, like defects can be found at the later stage. It would be difficult to find out whether the defect arises in an interface or in a module. Top-down integration testing. In top-down integration testing, the high-level modules are integrated and tested first. I.E. testing from the main module to the sub-module. In this type of testing, stubs are used as a temporary module if a module is not ready for integration testing. Bottom-up integration testing. In bottom-up integration testing, the low-level modules are integrated and tested first. I.E. testing from sub-module to the main module. Same like stubs, here drivers are used as a temporary module for integration testing. Stub, it is called by the module under test. Driver, it calls the module to be tested. System testing. End-to-end testing. It's a black box testing. Testing the fully integrated application. This is also called as an end-to-end scenario testing. To ensure that the software works in all intended target systems. Verify thorough testing of every input in the application to check for desired outputs. Testing of the user's experiences with the application. Acceptance testing, a level of the software testing process where a system is tested for acceptability. The purpose of this test is to evaluate the system's compliance with the business requirements and assess whether it is acceptable for delivery. Types of acceptance testing are alpha, beta and gamma testing. Alpha testing. Alpha testing is mostly like performing usability testing, which is done by the in-house developers who develop the software. Sometimes this alpha testing is done by the client or outsiders with the presence of developers or testers. Beta testing. Beta testing is done by a limited number of end users before delivery. The change request would be fixed if the user gives feedback or reports defect. Gamma testing. Gamma testing is done when the software is ready for release with specified requirements. This testing is done directly by skipping all the in-house testing activities.